Hi guys, it's Kalila or Callie. Welcome to day 4 of me knitting on my halibut sweater by Caitlin Hunter. I just ran up the stairs, so I'm out of breath. Anyway, I last ended off last night on round 30. It is currently almost 3 p.m. I haven't started knitting yet. Okay, I've been reading. Okay, I wanted to read. So I'm starting very late. But listen, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's say I knit from now until 9 p.m. That's 6 hours of knitting. You know, that's fine. That's good. That's good timing. So I am here at the fish. I want to do 15 more rounds today, which will get me to round 45, which will put me on track to finishing this yoke like day 6, like Kahila did. So I'm very excited. Is it day 4? Let me make sure it's actually day 4. Day 1, day 2, day 3. Okay, yeah, day 4. So, listen, in these vlogs, I stay at my desk, okay? Because once I am at one spot, I can concentrate more. And if I move around a lot, I lose a lot of time with my knitting. So, I mean, I can always find a different location to knit at. I'll probably watch a few movies or something later today with my sisters to continue my knitting or something. We'll see, because we're gonna stay up a little bit tonight. And anyway, let's get to knitting.
I wish I could leave my skin behind in this old rented room, float my way across the great divide and be buried in you. I've been looking far and wide for what I gotta prove.
Alright, oh my god, wait. This looks so cool! You can see, I'll turn it this way so you can actually see like the fish. This is the tail and this is the body. Oh my gosh! Anyway, so I've been working on this for just under 2.5 hours. Total, it's 7 p.m. So I haven't been working on it 2 hours straight, just like in pieces. So I worked on it for 48 minutes at one point, and then 32 minutes at one point, and then an hour and 8 minutes at one point. So when I say like, oh, I've been working on this for blah, 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 it's literally in pieces, like usually in 30 to an hour piece. And yeah, so this is coming out so nicely. I'm on round 35. No, I just finished round 35. So now I am, oops, I just accidentally clicked my thing. So now I'm on round 36. And I have 10 more rounds to meet my goal. It's currently 7 p.m. It's 7:13 to be exact. So if I want to stay up until midnight, I have a good a little under 5 hours to finish 10 rounds. I have my sister's hourglass, and that means it will take me around 2 rounds per hour to complete 10 rounds if I want to make it to midnight. And I want to use this hourglass to like keep track of my time, basically, which I think would be really cool. Like, it's so cool. I want one for myself, so we'll see. Anyway, it's really nice. There's still time going on from my sister. When she used it, she was like, do you want to use this to keep track of your time? I'm like, yeah. So I'm just gonna turn it over, even though there's still a lot of time left in this hourglass. And you know, once this is totally up, then I'll just flip it back and we'll start a fresh hour. Anyway, that's it for the update. This video isn't really going to be that interesting. I think I'm just literally going to be knitting and then yapping. Knitting, yapping. I mean, that's basically the whole point of this entire series, just to knit and yap and show you progress. But I'm really happy with the progress I have. Let me see if there will be a huge difference from now until round 45. Oh my gosh, you guys are going to see a huge difference. Okay, I'm very excited. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, we're doing some more increases now. After this, I think I just have one more increase round. Yeah, so I have 2 more increase rounds, and then I'll be it for the increases. It's just going to be regular color work knitting. Okay. Anyway. I'm so excited. All right, this is what it looks like. Burn it into your memory. Okay, we're literally just expanding the body. Okay. It is currently 9:09 p.m. Okay, more progress. Do you see it growing? Oh my gosh. You see it has the little spots and stuff on it. This is crazy. Did I say I'm around 40? I'm around 40. So I've done 10 rounds today so far. Well, no. I'm on round 40. So I haven't done 10 rounds. I've done 9 rounds. I'm on the 10th round, and I have 6 rounds left. But I'm on round 40, which means I have 5 more after this, and it's just looking so good. I'm so excited. This sweater is just gorgeous. I can't get over how beautiful this is. But I'm gonna take a break. I want to go eat something. I think the only thing I ate was breakfast. Ooh. Don't come for me, okay? When I'm knitting and I'm in the zone, like, I forget everything besides what I'm knitting and what I'm watching, okay? Because I'm watching Criminal Minds. And yeah, so I'm going to take a break. If you know, you know. And make sure my iPad doesn't die. I might, yeah. So I'm gonna get some dinner. And then I'll get back into knitting after. So I'll probably take like a 40-minute, maybe the length of this episode. How long is this episode? 43 minutes. So I'll probably take that long and then get back to knitting. I am going to stay up because I do want to get to 45. Like, I'm going to get to around 45 tonight or early in the morning tomorrow. So let's eat and then let's knit. Hello, I'm back. It's 9:55 now, and I've just finished eating. I ate some noodles and an orange or a mandarin, one of the orange family. I was on TikTok scrolling. I'm always on TikTok trying to find new people to watch, because before I started posting regularly, or like the way I'm posting now on TikTok, I could not find anybody, okay? Nobody. Like, and I want to find people who are speaking. Like, it's cool to see when people like show their project and it's like, here's my sweater, and then like that's it. But like, I'm trying to see process. Okay, I want to see how you got from here to here. I want to hear about. I want mini podcasts in the form of like 2-3 minute videos. Like, give it to me, okay? And I've been getting it recently, and I feel like, well, some people have told us, like, seeing my sisters and I post, the way we post inspired them to start posting. And I'm like, yes, please, everybody, please just start posting your knitting and your updates on your sweaters and cardigans and socks and everything so that I can watch it, okay? I make content that I want to see, but I'm not trying to see my content every second, okay? I filmed the thing. I don't need to sit there and watch it to get some entertainment. So I need other people to give me entertainment, okay? Anyway, I digress. Is that the correct usage of the term? I'm going to put this pattern right here. My iPad's on 61%. That's beautiful, beautiful. I believe I will tap into midnight doing this sweater. But guess what? Guess what? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Today, right, I'm going to do 15. So yesterday I did 15 rounds. The first day I did 15 rounds, plus, because I did German short rows and the other. But it was smaller, so it doesn't matter. It's easy to do 15 rounds. I did 15 rounds then, 15 rounds yesterday. I'm going to do 15 rounds today, right? I want to do 15 rounds tomorrow as well. And right now, I only have one more increase round. And it's not, there aren't even a lot of, like, typically we increase on the outside of each part of the sweater. We're only increasing on one side for this last increase, which is amazing because that means it is realistic for me to be able to knit 15 rounds tomorrow without it feeling like there are too many stitches, right? Because I thought as I got more stitches on the needles, as I increased more, it would feel like it would take longer. It hasn't felt that way, maybe because I'm not actually thinking about the rounds. I'm just literally, once I'm in the rhythm of doing the pattern, like let's say I'm on round 40 right now. I'm like, and I repeat, and I'm done with the section, and then the section is so long that let's see, the pattern repeat is like this, and then that, and then that, and then by the time I get to my stitch marker, I'm done, you know, so it doesn't feel long. All that yapping to say, I believe that I can get to round 60 tomorrow. There are 64 rounds in the chart. I don't think that's giving away anything. You can't make the pattern from knowing how many rounds there are, okay? There are 64 rounds in this chart. I'm on round 40, and it's day 4. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, beautiful. So I want to get to round 60 tomorrow. And if I get to round 60 tomorrow at like a nice, decent time, guess what? I'm just going to finish the yoke that day. Tomorrow. Oh, that's day 5. Ooh. Yeah, let's just say 15, right? And we'll go from there. 15 rounds. So we'll try to get to 60 tomorrow. But forget that. I need to finish my goal for today. So I'm going to adjust this. Boom, bam. Okay. And I look at both my printed out chart and this chart. I keep track. Okay, I'm back. So I'm looking at both. I'm looking at the chart on my iPad and on what I printed out. I'm looking at it on my iPad to actually follow along because I can zoom it in, and I'm following along on my printed out chart. Let me do this so you don't end up seeing it, so that I can cross out which round I'm on, because I don't do it on my iPad. So I want to make sure that, let's say I accidentally reset this and I don't remember what I'm on there, at least I have my paper one to know exactly which round I'm on. Anyway, enough yapping. It is now 10 o'clock. So let's see what I can get done in the 2 hours that I plan to stay up. But honestly, I'm just going to finish all 5 rounds. So we'll see if that is in 2 hours or if it's a little longer. Either way, I'm done yapping for now. Guys, I did it. What time is it? Oh my gosh, hold on. It is 12:04. I made it. This took me an hour and 59 minutes to knit from the last time I talked to you guys, because it's currently midnight. Wait, okay. It's getting way too bunched even in the back because I increased, but let's show the back. Oh my god. So, oh, I forgot to say, I made it to round 45. Yay! I made it to my goal. So tomorrow my goal is to do 15 more rounds. I said round 45, right? Yeah. And 45 plus 15. 60. So, wait, 45, 5. Yeah, okay, 60. Listen, I'm just making sure. But look at this picture. Did I drop some? Okay. Oh, this looks amazing. Oh my gosh, gosh, look at how crispy and clean my color work is. Like, I cannot get over it because literally my Sosky jumper was so loose and it still came out like true to size. So anyway, look at my floats. Someone on TikTok asked me, what do you do with your float situation? It's the one thing that's keeping me from knitting color work, or like making them afraid to knit color work. And I'm like, I don't catch my floats. I don't do anything. I just leave them be, okay? And I leave my floats be. And they're like, oh, let me know if it works. I'm like, it worked with my Sosky jumper and it turned out perfectly fine. So I'm doing it again. I don't catch any of my floats. Oh my gosh, look at how neat this is. Like, there was a float that was like, man, where are the long floats that I had? They're down here. Like, look at this float right here. Like, I'm not catching that. Because I would rather, I think, listen, maybe it might be an unpopular opinion, okay? I'm just gonna keep this up here so you guys can see how pretty it is. Unpopular opinion, but I think if you don't catch your floats, it allows your garment to actually relax into just a second, I'm tired. Okay. I think it allows your stitches to relax into the floats so that it has somewhere to go. You know, when people always talk about puckering and stuff, yeah, that makes sense why blocking wouldn't help the puckering, because there's no space for your stitches to relax into. But if you have puckering now, like I have puckering and stuff, but once my stuff blocks out, the stitches are going to relax into the space that the float is in. And since the float is, I didn't catch the float, it's just loose and nice, the fabric is just going to lay flat against the float. And then the yarn is just going to stick together and it's going to be beautiful. Like, even my superwash yarn that I used for my Sosky jumper, they're like, oh, you know, if you superwash, it's not gonna, you know, the floats won't stick together. My floats stuck straight to my yarn, straight together after blocking, as if I ironed it or felted it. So that's why I believe my stuff turns out great when it comes to color work, even though I've only done one charted color work before, but it doesn't matter. One first example was the perfect example. Okay, I'm rambling now. I need to go to sleep. Anyway, goal tomorrow, round 60. If I decide to not start my sweater late like I did today, I started knitting at like 3 p.m. And I knitted for 5 hours and 55 minutes today. So I didn't even knit for a long time. To me, a long time, okay? You can, I just pluck out the 5 hours because I do other things in between. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm rambling and I'm so tired. So I'm gonna go to sleep. Tomorrow I'll figure out my goal. I mean, I know my goal, but like, I'll cement it. And I'll see you guys